Have you ever had your water break during your divorce deposition? The conference room at Brenner & Associates smelled like leather and broken dreams. I sat across from my soon-to-be ex-husband Dominic and his shark lawyer, while 9 months pregnant with what he claimed wasn't his child. The court reporter's fingers hovered over her keys as Dominic's attorney, Reginald, shuffled through papers with theatrical precision. Mrs. Castellano, you claim you're entitled to half of your husband's cryptocurrency assets. Can you prove he even has any? Reginald's voice dripped condescension. I shifted uncomfortably, the baby pressing hard against my ribs. 8 hours of questioning, and we were just getting to the good part. Check page 47 of the evidence packet, I said calmly. Screenshots of his digital wallets showing 500 Bitcoin, purchased in 2013 for about $50,000. Dominic's face went pale. He'd forgotten I knew about his crypto obsession from back when everyone called it fake internet money. That's been liquidated, Dominic lied smoothly. Lost it all in a bad investment last year. That's when I felt the first contraction. Sharp, sudden, different from the Braxton Hicks I'd been having. I gripped the table edge, trying to keep my expression neutral. Really? I managed. Then explain this transaction from last Tuesday, moving 200 Bitcoin to a wallet registered in the Cayman Islands. I slid the printed blockchain records across the table. Another contraction hit, stronger. I checked my watch. 6 minutes apart. My lawyer Sylvia noticed my discomfort. Need a break? I shook my head. We were so close. Dominic had hidden millions, claiming poverty while I'd been working double shifts as a nurse to pay for baby supplies. He'd even had the audacity to demand alimony. These documents are fabricated, Reginald declared. My client has no such assets. That's when my water broke. The warm rush was unmistakable, pooling in the leather chair. Everyone kept talking, unaware of what just happened. The contractions were getting stronger, but I wasn't leaving without justice. Fabricated? I laughed, though it came out strained. Pull up cryptocurrency exchange coin vault, account DMC78990. The password is IHATEMYWIFE123. He never changed it after I discovered his affair. Sylvia grabbed her laptop, typing rapidly. It's here. Holy shit, it's all here. Dominic lunged for the laptop, but another contraction doubled me over. This time, everyone noticed. Oh my god, are you in labor? The court reporter gasped. The baby's not due for 2 weeks, I gasped. Just keep going. Record everything. We need to get you to a hospital, Sylvia insisted. After, I panted. After he admits the truth, Dominic stood up. This is ridiculous. She's obviously faking to gain sympathy. That's when the real pain hit. I couldn't help but cry out. Faking? I managed between breaths. Like you faked being sterile? The room went silent except for my ragged breathing. Oh, didn't mention that to your lawyer? Show them the fertility clinic receipt, Sylvia. The one showing his vasectomy reversal 6 months before our separation. Dominic's face crumbled. He'd been claiming the baby couldn't be his because he was sterile, demanding I admit to infidelity to nullify our prenup. But I'd found the receipt hidden in his gym bag, along with love letters from his mistress discussing their plans to have children once our divorce was final. 5 minutes apart now, I announced, timing contractions on my phone. So here's what's happening. Dominic admits to the hidden assets, agrees to an equitable split including child support based on his real income, not the fake poverty he's been claiming, or I give birth right here on this conference table and name the baby evidence. Your choice. The court reporter was frantically typing. Reginald looked panicked. We need to postpone. No postponing, I shouted through another contraction. 3 years of marriage, 2 years of fertility treatments he secretly sabotaged, 1 affair with my best friend, and now he wants to leave me with nothing while hiding millions in crypto. We're finishing this now. Sylvia had emergency services on speaker. Ma'am, how far apart are the contractions? 4 minutes, I gasped. Maybe less. Dominic finally broke. Fine, I have the Bitcoin. About 8 million in current value. She can have half. 70%, I countered, breathing through pain. For the adultery, the lies about sterility, and making me go through labor in a fucking law office. Deal, he said quickly. Just please go to the hospital. Reginald was already drafting the amendment. Sign it, I demanded. Notarize it. Now. The court reporter, bless her, was also a notary. They signed and stamped while I white-knuckled through transition labor. The EMTs arrived just as the last signature dried. They lifted me onto a stretcher, and I grabbed the signed papers. Copies for everyone, I told Sylvia between pushes. Email them now before he changes his mind. As they wheeled me out, I heard Dominic ask Reginald, can we contest this? She was in labor, not thinking clearly. I turned back mid-contraction. I've never been clearer, and everything's on record, including you admitting to fraud. See you in family court for the custody hearing. 3 hours later, I gave birth to a healthy baby girl. I named her Victoria. It seemed appropriate. Dominic sent flowers with a card reading, no hard feelings. I sent back a photo of the baby with a onesie that said, Daddy owes mommy $5.6 million. The divorce was finalized 2 months later. Dominic tried claiming duress, but the court reporter's meticulous transcript, including his voluntary admissions before my water broke, held up perfectly. The judge even commented that any woman who could negotiate through active labor deserved every penny she was getting.